We're live. Live. What's up? What's up? What's up, everyone? Everyone, how to myself. Hey, myself. Just gonna chill here for a sec. See if anybody pops in. Hey, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. I do. How are you? Hey, thanks for stopping in. Number two. Number two. And already a thumbs up. Right on. What's up, Hollywood Rage? How you doing? Thanks for being here. I'm just... How are you? Thanks for stopping in. Muting myself. There we go. Muted. Brilliance. Let's make this happen. Freaking awesome. I had so much fun. And, I was actually hemming and hawing, hesitating about going. Should I go? Should I not go? Because my buddy that I was going to go with, haven't been able to get a hold of him. He's MIA. So the bargain effect is here. Tommy in the house. David's here. Hollywood Rage. So that tells me if Tommy's here, that Destiny's not too far behind. Hey, dude, nice hat. I have my hat on backwards and my sleeves rolled up. Thanks. Nice. Yeah, sleeves rolled up. Hat's on. Had to give the hair a day off. So are you guys ready to check some stuff out? There's only 5 of you here, but we're going to say the early bird gets the prizes. How about that? Okay? So I've got a pile of stuff over here, so I'm just going to reach down and start grabbing. Okay? And some of the stuff I've looked up, some of it I haven't. You know what? Let's go with the stuff I've looked up first. So behind me on the screen, I don't know if you guys can see that. Maybe you can. I don't know. Probably. But behind there on the screen, straighten this phone out. You'll see that there's a game called The Rail Baron. Well, the Rail Baron sold today. Someone's bought one today for $79.99, and they charged $18 shipping on this, so $79 for that. I paid $5 for this game, and for this game is it's $14.99. This one's $79.99. As high as $130 is the. I saw them at $130. So I counted all the pieces. It's all there. No reason I shouldn't be able to get, 90 to 100, depending on what I put it at. And then I'll just sit and wait, because this is in a lot better condition than that other one that's up there. So those two things are pretty cool. Close that one. Here is this right here, the Big Business game. This sold, this is the most recent sold, $15 plus $10 shipping. So that should be a good one. Now this was something that I was really excited to find. I found one, and then I found two, and then I found three. So $1.99. They are cars, new in the package, microphones. So comps are $20. Buy it now. Looks like the last one that sold was December 7th. For $20, buy it now, plus shipping. So I bought 3 of those at $2 a pop. So I'll turn 2 into 20 3 times. So that was from that store. I want to give a huge shout out to my buddy Hawk today, the Hawk. He taught me a lot. We learned a lot. I learned from him. I think he might have learned something from me about some old trays, tin trays. And anyways, I ran out of money. He loaned me $10, so, and then I went to the ATM and I got him back. But yeah, so that was really cool of him, because he, that was only the first time we've ever hung out. Next, I'll pull up this Montgomery Ward's 1957 catalog. Man, I'm so stoked about this thing. 1957 catalog, where for $1,988 you can buy a boat. Very cool, man. It's just an awesome catalog. So it looks like there's none sold right now, but there's two up there. One's going for $39.77, free shipping, free returns. This guy's got $49.97. Buy it now. I picked up this one and another catalog for $5. Two catalogs for $5. So that was smoking. Here is a 1962 Sears catalog, and I've been trying to comp these. Let's see, what does this one say? Oh yeah, this is the last one I got comped actually. And looks like the last one sold for $29.99. It's a 1962 catalog. There's one that sold for $44.10. You know, so it's going to be depending on the condition. Mine's in pretty good condition. Here's another Montgomery Ward's catalog. Ooh, look at that. How cool is that, guys? Rusted Raccoon, what's up? How you doing? Key Lime Kisses, number 1 is in the house. Now, I didn't get as far as comping this one. This is a 1962. Don't know. I'll have to look it up. I was sitting here doing some comps while Kelly was live because I was sitting on my lights and getting everything ready to go live, and then she went live. So I didn't want to interrupt, so I sat and I waited. And then she said she's taking a break, and then she's going to come back. So I'm trying to do this quick so that I can get back to watch Kelly. Here's a Montgomery Ward's 1964 summer catalog. Oh, these are so cool. Look at the hairdo, man. Woohoo! Here's another 1964 winter catalog. Look at that. What do they call that? A duvet? Or a bedspread or something? I think all grandmas had one of those. Very cool. And then a 1968 catalog. And, you know, catalogs can go anywhere between $30 and $130, just depending on the person, the catalog, and how bad somebody wants it. Hey, Junk A, what's up, Vanessa? How you doing? Glad you're here. I'm going to go upstairs and tell Caroline she better go to the dentist, or I'm going to have to use these. They're actually not for dental stuff. I think it has something to do with woodworking and saw or something, but they're made by a company called Morel. And this is Apex, which probably means the outer edge. Apex, or the inner edge, what the apex is. They're old. I don't know, man. So the ones I found on there are like $15-20. This was in a box that I picked up for just a couple dollars. This was the last thing I comped right before I went live. Hi, Rosie's Crystal. Thanks for being here. So I went upstairs and I told my wife, check this out. Here's what I paid for it. It's a gear puller. Okay. Here it is. It was wrapped up, and the comp on it is right here. $43. $43, and I paid $3 for it. So, brand new. That's wicked cool, right? This knife right here, I overpaid for it. I thought it was the Leatherman, but from where I was, I couldn't see that it wasn't. So I paid $8 for that. That was not a big deal. But that's okay because everything else got offset. I paid $7.50 for a texturizer because when I saw this, I thought of Craigslist Hunter. I thought, oh my gosh, that's something that Pete would buy. A texturizer, brand new in the box. Woohoo! So he's like, fine, give me 5. It takes 2. We give 6, 5. My number was 211. It was exciting, guys. If you've never been to an auction, go at least one time. I'm gonna go again. But oh man, it was fun. So I bid. I got that for $7.50. That was really cool. And a lot of these just say boxes. They don't exactly say what got purchased. Okay. Here's something that my buddy was like, really? I didn't even think of that. But it's a whole bunch, and for the most part, they're old. I mean, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got some good old shotgun shell boxes. And I did my comps on some of these, and you know, if I lot up 3 of these together, you know, certain ones I can get, you know, $25, $30, or it just depends on which ones they are. But anyways, I paid $5 for this whole thing, and I'm pretty sure I'll get my $5 for it. Definitely. Otherwise I wouldn't have bought it. So I'm excited about that. You saw that stuff over there. Okay. This was something that was in a box. just kind of random stuff. I'm on your big screen, right on. I love being on the big screen. Hey, wish I had a better hat on for you. So anyway, here is a Uncle Bob's, just a lock. You know, I looked it up. This is like $8 or $7 or something. So I'll just throw that in there. And then a master lock. You know, nothing special about that. $5, $10. But that was in the box, as well as this. This looks like a pretty generic puller. I mean, pretty basic puller. You know, so that's that one. But here's this. This is a vintage Goodella and Pratt company. It's a hand working what do you call it, drill. You push on it and it drills, and it's pretty dang old, and it's probably like $9-10. I saw them up there for $18, $20 with the bits. This only has one bit, so I'll probably get $10 out of it, but that's okay. That was in on a box. Get to that later. Now this right here was a box, right? Just a box, and I paid $6 for this box. And the reason I paid $6 for this box is because hanging out on the side of it was that. See that? So I'll go through the bags. This one is just a basic tool bag. I believe it's a Harbor Freight brand called Voyager. Nothing special, but it's a nice bag. But this is what the money was right here. It's a field pack in awesome condition. Let's go ahead and open it up. And I haven't comped this, but my gut's telling me it's going to be something good, you know, something decent for sure. So it opens up like that, you know, folds over like this. It's old military, and what does it say on it? Field pack cargo. And I bet there's a way to figure out what year this is from based on one of the numbers. There's a whole bunch of numbers in there. I'm not sure what means what. I'll have to figure it out. But that right there, I'll give you my $6 back. And then some, and everything else is gravy. I bet you that's going to go for $25, $30. I mean, I don't know, but I'm gonna guess. What is this thing? Oh, this is one of those things that goes around your bucket. Look at that. It goes around your 5-gallon bucket, and you put your tools and crap in it. Hey, that's cool, man. Right on. This is just a pouch. It's High Sierra, it says on it. But yeah, like I said, my main reason I got that was for the Army bag. Here's an unbranded, unmarked, untagged, anything bag with a bunch of bags on it. So, nothing special there. But the main thing that I wanted out of that bag, or that thing, was this. And I got it. Next, from the auction, it came down to, at the end of the table. The table was pretty much empty. And they're like, all right, $5, $5 for that. And so it was this, which is nothing, right? We got an offer. But then this, full of cards for $5. I don't know anything about cards, but no, Truth, you're not keeping me on for hours. Don't tell Todd, he says. He does. He brings in tens of subs. You know what? I'm just glad that you guys are here, man. We're all happy, healthy, and we're working, and that's all. So anyways, here's a whole bunch of cards, guys, that I have to figure out what the heck I have. Who's that? Wilt Chamberlain? No. I don't know. There's, oh, this is the one that was on the top. Collector Choice, Michael Jordan. Don't know if it's anything or not. But like I said, this would be something I can learn. You know? But, yeah, oh, here, look at that. Here's another Jordan. But I saw some Adrian Peterson. There's all kinds of stuff in here. So there's football, basketball, baseball, and hockey. Hi, Hit Flippa Mama. I'm trying to do this fast because I know you were live too. But I didn't want to go over. I didn't want to step over your toes when you were live earlier, because that's not very respectful. That's not how my mom would raise me. So I waited for you, and I was all set up. So as soon as you went, but as soon as you went off being live, then that's when I jumped on. So anyways, I'm excited about that. If you guys know anything about cards and whatnot, say, hey, Todd, I know something about it, but I don't. Next, we have a couple hats. This is something that picked out. He's like, hey, dude, check that out. It's North Dakota Central Air Expo. So we have some aviation action going, trucker hat action, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I'm thinking 15 to 20 on that. And then I looked this one up. It's a U.S. Open Oakmont 2016, and that's about a $17 bill. A $17 bill, 17 to 20. So that'll be that. I saw that 15 pounds of jewelry. I was like, I can't wait for her to do that whole 15 pounds of jewelry. I gotta hurry up and get this done because Samantha wants to watch a movie and stuff, and I've been gone all day, so I want to get up and spend some time with my sweetie pie. Okay, so that was pretty much it for the auction, guys. I spent a total of $118, but I got my money back. It's gonna be huge, huge. Oh no, there's more stuff here. There's more stuff. Here is a yardstick, but the patent on it is February 4th, 1919. 1919. So here's a 100-year-old yardstick, and I don't know. I have to look it up. It's pretty cool though. And here's a Dunlop 6-foot yardstick, but I started undoing it, and about halfway through, I mean, on here it says oil the hinges. Well, these haven't been oiled, apparently, because there's a lot of leakage going on there. So, okay, so next is this bag. Now, I saw this bag. Guess what I thought of? Who do you think of when you think of bags? Who has the guide? The bag guide. Yep, Bonafide Hustler. That's who I thought of when I saw this, because I thought, I picked it up, you know, and I was like, wow, that feels like a stout bag. And I touched the hardware, and I'm like, damn, that feels like something, but it's only $3. I better look it up. So I looked it up, and I almost about fell out of my head. Okay, just look up Maestro backpack or luggage or anything, and you know, 75, 85, 120, 150, 200. So this has got to be a bit of $75, you know. So that was really cool. I'm excited because it's not worn. It has no wear to it. It's been in someone's garage, so I'll just vacuum the dust off of it and make it nice again. And that is wicked cool. So that was that. And that is after I shot the video, guys. That was after some ammo boxes. Oh, you want to see the ammo boxes? Okay. Ammo boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 12. So I've got 16 ammo boxes. Let me know if there's anything there that sparks your interest. Some good stuff. But I'm sure I'll end up lotting them up and going from there. I paid $5 for the whole flat. Okay, so that was that, and that was that. Next is this. And see, had I not had my phone, guys, this new phone was really paying for itself, man. Because I wouldn't have known what this was. I wouldn't have known to buy it. Whatever. At that place that I went to and I bought all that stuff after I made that video, I paid $10 out the door. And, yeah, it's a major score. This is like $40 for this thing right here. And I still don't know what it is. Making reading accessible for all. Victor Reader, Stream, Humanware. If you have a Daisy, I don't know, man. It's, anyway, they're up there. Hey, Destiny, how you doing? They are empty val. You have plenty of ammo, thanks. Yeah, they are empty val. Yeah, I've got ammo too, man. But, so that's that. And so then I'm walking around in the back, and there's people back there, and I say, you know, I've done real well with vintage staplers. And some guy that I didn't even know chimes in. He's like, hey, there's a stapler over here. Check it out. So he hands it to me, and I look at it. It says 50 cents on it. I'm like, hey, that's pretty cool. And I'm checking it out, and so I'm like, okay, let's look it up. So I look it up, and it's nothing special. It's an Arrow. I think it's an Arrow. Yeah, an Arrow, 25. But it's $17. So 50 cents into $17. I'll take it. Next is these Life magazines. They were there last time I was there, and I walked by them because there was no prices. But today I had all my stuff grouped together. I'm like, how much? He's like, $10. I'm like, cool. So I can't even tell you what I paid for these. Not very much, but I was ready to pay $1 a piece for some of the print advertising inside of them, like from 86, 87, 85. I'm trying to find print advertising Fiero. I know you can buy one on eBay, but I want to find one naturally. But here's this one's nothing too special. It's an 87. Well, some of these are very cool. Yeah, but mostly this was just for the what do you call it? Advertising. Now this is one that I wanted. Life, How the Mafia Began, because I'm kind of dig that whole genre, mafioso. Christy Brinkley. Oh my God! When I was in 5th grade, I had a Life magazine that had the Christy Brinkley pictures and her swimsuit and stuff. And when I'm in 5th, 6th grade, I had me some Christy Brinkley pictures out of Life magazine hanging up in my room, boy. So when I saw this, I was like, dang. This is an older issue. It's from 87, but this is a good one. December 8th, 1967. That has some very cool old ads in there. And this was only 35 cents back then. So, very cool. Very cool. And then, of course, guess what I found, guys? Treat me like a fool. Treat me mean and cruel. Yep, an Elvis Presley Life magazine. This is 13 years after the death of Elvis. So, okay. And here comes my sweetie. And if you go back and watch some of my videos, guys, you'll see that I sold 4 of these. Is that Justin Bieber? I sold 4 of these for $49.99. Okay? And so when I saw these again, I almost had a heart attack because I knew exactly what they were. I knew exactly what I was going to get for them. But even better because these are in way better shape than my last ones. So I'm going to ask probably $69 for these because these are clean. $69 is probably what I'll get. $49 is what I got for my last set of 4.
Wait, how much money have you made on all of this so far?
It's hard to say, baby. It's hard to say. There's
A lot.
all said and done, I think I spent $120 today.
But that's not bad.
No, it was more
For
like
an
128.
For auction, that's actually really
Well, we
good.
went to a couple stores afterwards too.
Yeah. So that's kind of
So
good.
that was that.
But you kind of have to admit that's good for going to an auction in other stores.
Yeah.
Including
So
when it's you.
this right here, I sell one thing, 2 things, and then it's all the rest is gravy, basically. And haven't even looked up everything, you know. Adam means money in my pocket. That girl's lucky. Okay, David, the truth is in the chat. He said he was gonna keep me on here all night. I said no. My girls want to hang out and watch a movie or something. I showed them all my catalogs. Oh, those catalogs are so cool.
That's a lot. Hey, Dad.
Here, this is what I'm gonna have to pull your tooth with
No.
if you don't brush them right. I'll stick this in your
You're
mouth
not touching
and I'll
me.
pull your tooth like.
You're not
Okay.
telling what to.
Okay. I was gonna show you who else in the chat said they like the mafia or the mobs, the genre. I picked
Oh,
up.
right. Don't we have one? Had one of those?
I picked up the book, and I'm just gonna keep it to read it because it comps out at like $5, plus free shipping, which is stupid. I'm just gonna keep it, read it, and then keep it because I was a huge fan of The Sopranos.
Well, I know who would like this.
Hmm.
Grandma Mary.
Oh yeah, Grandma Mary would love that, huh?
Grandma Mary would.
What else do we have here? That's that. That's
She'd
that.
probably put it in a
That's
glass
that.
case or something. But no, you're not going by all the money.
I think
we're
that's it,
making.
guys.
Wait, that was
It sure seems like there was more.
Yeah.
But it's just because there's so many things that are little things, like these baseball cards, and
Wait, how much
you know,
baseball cards did you get?
I don't even know how many's in there. I'm gonna have to figure it all out. So, all right, guys, that was it. That was the world's fastest auction haul deal. But it was my first auction haul, and once I get everything totaled up, as far as once I get it listed, then I'll let you know how much it's gonna be. But remember, I paid $3 for this,
What is that?
and I'm gonna sell it for $49.
What is that?
Shh. I paid $5 for these. I don't know what they're gonna go for. I paid $1 for this, and it's gonna go for $19. You know, I paid. Well, if I bet you I paid $1 for this basically, and that's gonna go for $40. These trays, I paid basically probably $1 for, you know, because it said 5, but I got everything for 10. So I'm gonna turn $4 into $60 there. These I paid $2. They're gonna turn into $20. So how much is here? I don't know, but a lot more than I spent. I'll tell you that, because that's the name of the game. All right, guys. 500 bucks. Okay, well we'll find out.
Well, some of them are like $60, so it makes sense.
Yeah. This is not going to be a live working video because I need to get to it. I don't have time to be messing around. You know, it's rare that I drop over $100 in one day, and now I feel obligated to just get to it, or go upstairs and hang out with my wife. Either way, you guys go do what you're going to go do. Go watch Kelly, Hip Flip Mama. She's going to be doing her live jewelry bag haul. 15 pounds of jewelry. Oh no, you know what, guys?
That's more than I
This whole
have.
time, my microphone has been down there. My headphones have been up here. Holy crap. How did you even hear me? Was I talking out of my butt? Did you hear me? Here, does it sound different now? Oh, wow. That was terrible. My headphones were down there. I forgot to put them on after I took the screenshot. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I'm going to go. All right, well, that's it. Show over. You have a wonderful day. Go watch everybody else, and I will catch up with you later. No, David, I will not start over, sir. You could hear it still good. Okay, Kelly. All right, that's it. I'm done. You guys, whoever's up next, get on up. All right, talk to you soon. Bye.